Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do the new moon solar eclipse reading. And the great part is the solar eclipse is in your wonderful, amazing sign. With that being said, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, you guys rock. Lastly, I will never, ever reach out to any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal. If that is being done, you are being solicited, so don't get scammed. Moving forward, no weapon comes against us shall prosper. My angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, please allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Scorpios. So today I'm going to be using my Ravens Wands Oracle deck, and I also got this one for you guys, the New Villains Tarot deck. Be some light in here, so one sec. Yeah, that didn't happen. Sorry. Okay, so with that being said, let's go right ahead and get right into your message. Holy Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective for this new moon solar eclipse. What's the energy? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. So, show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective for this new moon solar eclipse. Okay, so let's see. Okie dokie. So first card you have here is ebb and flow. All right, it came in the reverse. So what I'm going to tell you is Spirit is trying to nudge you that it's time for you to kind of flow. All right. Now you see this dragon energy. It's an ice dragon. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is your energy because you are the water sign. If your heart has turned cold to certain individuals, then I'm going to go ahead and say that since it's in the reverse, then chances are that is the best thing that you are doing. It's time for you to release this energy. Okay. Not only that, but it's like this energy is coming out, from beneath. All right. The energy is coming from beneath her because you see how his tail is. All right. Not only that, but I want to go ahead and say that for some of you, definitely channeling individuals that have this, high priestess, spread your wings energy. But with the high priestess, it's like you are somebody that is very in tune. But for somebody who is extremely in tune, it's time for you to really discern what you're really being in tune with. Are you receiving the proper messages? It's time for you to spread your wings. Let go of, don't be afraid. If there's any fear, it's that time for you to let go, because for a lot of you, you are definitely in this flow energy. You're ready, with that, this individual. Look at that big bird behind it. But basically what Spirit is telling you, that it's time for you to let go of whatever fears, whatever you're afraid to let go of. There should be no fear. All right. We also have the Queen of Hearts. Off with their heads. I'm going to say that for Scorps, again, remember, I'm channeling sun moon rising, Venus North Node Scorpios. Okay. So if you don't know what that means, then chances are you should just dive in. But basically, I'm channeling energy for people who are vibrating in a higher frequency. All right. Now, if anything comes out from the lower frequency, I will tell you. Queen of Hearts, you slayed the beast. You're slaying the heads of so many people that were throwing so many stones at you, Scorpio. Okay. For those people that said that you couldn't do certain things, for those people that said, oh, Scorpio's this, Scorpio's that, Scorpio's this, Scorpio's that. Well, guess what? You slayed the hearts of so many. Now, at the same time, for some reason, I'm feeling compelled to tell a specific certain group of people that it is your head that has gotten slayed. Somebody you feel is this Queen of Heart, but like you see this, there's blood all over her. Okay, so for some of you, you have blood on your hands. And when I say blood on your hands, it could be either literally or not literally, but for some of you, you took part in throwing stones at individuals. You took part in trying to slay someone who did not deserve that. All right. Here we have Wild at Heart. So I want to go ahead and say that in conjunction with this Queen of Hearts and the Wild at Heart, it's like you're free. You are like this, spread your wings. You are an individual that does not listen to people who rumors, he said, she said. You really don't care because you know who you are. All right. Now I see this individual. Now I'm not going to say a woman or a man because again, whatever it is, like whoever, if the message, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay. The wild at heart energy. It's like not only that, but she's sitting on her broomstick and she's literally kind of floating in midair. So is it safe to say with the spread your wings and then here with this, the energy? Okay. On top of that, it's like I see the eagle. All right. When I see birds, it's like you're an individual that you're using that bird's eye view, you know? So it's like basically you look everywhere. Okay. You're literally, you receive channeled messages from the divine, from source, your spirit guides, your angel guides, whatever it is. Now, again, here we have Song of the Sea. You are a water sign. This is you. Now, look at that. You had the ebb and flow card in reverse, which is telling you there's all these water elements. There's that water element here. Look at all that water there. Not only that, but she's literally hovering over, like there's a body of water there next to her. In the far distance here, okay, here in the far distance, there's a canal of water. You can't see it, but it's like literally going up that road, all right? Here, there isn't anything, but this card, if there's no, I'm going to say this is for the people who are still living in that energy of fear. Scorps, you got to let that energy go. You have nothing to fear because you are literally flowing. You are flowing. Flow like the water that you are and just be, this here. And not only that, you see this child here. I want to say that for a lot of you, you healed so many child wounds, so many, things that you encountered when you were younger, whatever the situation is. Now, if you haven't done this yet, then I want to say this is the time to let go of all this hurt and pain that you're holding onto. With this new moon, solar eclipse is in your sign. Is it safe to say spirit is telling you just flow, spread your wings? You've slayed the heads of so many of your enemies. You've slayed the heads of so many people who were talking shit and smack about you. All right. You're wild and free at heart. Okay. But at the same time, with this wild and free, try and find that balance. Okay. We can be wild and we can be free, but anything in excess we know is just not good for us. And finally, like I said, here we have the Song of the Sea. I mean, you're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. You know exactly what needs to be done. So now with this new moon, the solar eclipse in your sign, then it's time for you to put everything that you've been saying that you want to do into motion. Let's see what we have here. I literally just got this deck, so it's not a little, it's pretty brand new. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Can I have one on ebb and flow? Way too many. Can I have one on ebb and flow? Five of Swords. Yeah. Okay. You got the Five of Swords with the ebb and flow. Okay. It came in the reverse. Remember, the ebb and flow card came in the reverse. Okay. Here it's saying this decision, you have to make a decision. And I'm going to tell you, the decision that needs to be done. And it's a decision where it's like, basically it can either make or break you. Now, you see this cat is just sitting there, but then the swords, they're not coming down. They're facing up. All right. So release all that negative that is from the low frequency vibing people, release them, because remember, what goes up must come down. So you don't want to end up getting regret the decision that you made. And for some of you, I want to say that you regretted a lot of decisions, but you don't have to live in that regret energy anymore. Show me one on Spread Your Wings. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, in the background, there's that maleficent energy. With that maleficent energy, I want to say that maleficent energy is the high priestess. Okay. Somebody who's very intuitive, somebody, spread your wings, take all that intuition, take all that discernment, take everything that you have literally, like you've released so many things, but have you really released them? Now, remember, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's basically full circle. Wherever you are right now, the universe, spirit, source, they meet us exactly where we're at. Okay. So remember here, there's that little needle. Okay. So with the Wheel of Fortune, people are like, oh, I got the Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't mean it's not always a great thing. It's like basically cause and effect. Spread your wings so you don't have to get pricked by that little needle there. Remember when the princess and what is it, Sleeping Beauty or whatever, when she got pricked, homegirl slept for eons. You don't want to stay sleeping. Wake up, Scorps. Queen of Hearts. If anybody has a question, I am offering a complimentary question. Feel free to drop it in the box. Can I have one on Queen of Hearts, please? Ace of Coins. You're the Queen of Hearts. Yeah. Okay. The Ace of Coins. It's like, again, that Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to go ahead and say all these cards right here. So you have the Five of Swords. Make that decision, right? Make the decision. You do not have to repeat the same cycle that you've gone through so many times, because Spirit Source, it's all you have to do is just receive. Okay, so like you see the pause there, but the coin's not in this individual. It's not in the hand. So the choice is yours. You can either make this decision. You can either have these swords fall on you, or you can just move away from all these daggers, because they will fall. Claim what is yours. Claim what is yours. It's time for you to claim what's yours. Can I have one on Wild at Heart, please? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I appreciate you sharing your energy. Can I have one at Wild of Heart, please? Oh, the sun. Yes, look at that. The sun. Not only that, but is it safe to say for this to come out today on the new moon solar eclipse in your sign, the sun is out. Now, the moon's going to pass over. It's going to be seen in certain parts of the world. We're not going to be able to see it here in America for some reason. That's what they said, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, there's that moon. So the sun is out. So you don't have to let the moon, let the moon shine light, but it's a new moon. So things have been exposed to you. You already know what the energies are. You want to receive, but at the same time, look at that cat. I keep on seeing this cat with that energy. I want to see that there's somebody on your tail. There's somebody constantly hovering over you. There's somebody constantly like trying to be like, like, look at that shit. That's just like shitty energy. Wild at Heart. The sun is coming out. Can I have one on Song of the Sea? Five of Wands. Now you have two fives, 5 and 5. Yeah, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that energy. Okay, that's just telling you have to make a decision. You are going to face a tower moment. Now, this decision, again, it can make or break you. Now, again, if it don't apply, let that shit fly. But it's time to make this decision. With this new moon, let's make things new. Be that new. That's the message that I have for you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. You guys rock.